A student who had no idea she was even pregnant until she gave birth in a hospital toilet after being admitted with stomach pains has welcomed her miracle baby. Laleen Malik was rushed to A&E at Northwick Park Hospital in Harrow, London, by her family after suffering an excruciating stomachache at home in Greenford, West London, on March 26. The 23-year-old, who said she had been prescribed the contraceptive pill 5 months earlier and took 2 negative pregnancy tests in February, believed she must have been constipated. But her mother, Sumra, had an intuition that something was wrong when her daughter began crying in pain after going to the hospital bathroom while waiting to be seen, and sounded the alarm with nearby doctors. Ms. Malik was about to flush when baby Mohammed Ibrahim's tiny arm was spotted in the bowl, leaving her terrified that her and her son's lives were in danger. She believes the baby may have been stuck for up to 7 minutes before he was rescued by medics. The new mother said, "I was gone. My mind was blank. I was put in another room because obviously I was crying and my mom was crying. It was a complete shock and a trauma for both of us, and I felt that my life was in danger. My mom started crying and said to me, 'Don't you know you have a baby?' From then on I was pale." Doctors who retrieved the baby said he looked lifeless and was not breathing, but resuscitation efforts were successful. Ibrahim was born full-term and is now healthy after he was given oxygen and monitored carefully by hospital staff. Dra Wagrachalski, an A&E registrar at the London hospital, who helped save Ibrahim by giving him chest compressions after getting him out of the bowl, said it was the most amazing experience of her medical career. She said, "Luckily we caught it in time. I've never seen a baby be born in such circumstances. I've seen young ladies like Laleen before coming to A&E not knowing they're pregnant and delivering in the A&E department, but it was always in a more safe place. It was on a bed or it was slower, so we would have noticed they were giving birth before it was happening." She described Ms. Malik as a hero and said it was incredible she had gone through labor despite having no prior knowledge of the pregnancy. Around 1 in 2,500 pregnant women do not know they are pregnant until they give birth. This equates to around 300 cryptic pregnancies, as they are called, in the UK every year. Ms. Malik said her son is a miracle baby, but accused her family doctor at Elm Tree's surgery in Greenford of failing to carry out tests properly, which could have revealed she was pregnant. "If I had known I was pregnant, I would have cherished those moments going shopping, getting stuff ready for the baby," she said. Her husband was abroad at the time and in complete shock when he learned of the birth, Ms. Malik added. The student, who was taking a master's in international relations at Roehampton University, said she had not been planning on having a child and had taken the pill from October to January after it was prescribed by a doctor. Fewer than 1 in 100 women who take the pill get pregnant every year if they are perfect users. But 9 in 100 typical users who miss a pill or take it irregularly will fall pregnant annually. She said she returned to her GP a number of times after experiencing symptoms including weight gain and a shortness of breath, and had stopped taking the contraception. Ms. Malik said she was given a blood test at the surgery in March, but later told it had been botched and the results were unavailable. She said, "I called back 3 days later and they said, 'Oh, we can't detect anything because the one who took the blood test didn't shake it properly. So come back 3 to 6 months later.'" Ibrahim was born just 2 weeks later. Ms. Malik praised doctors and nurses at Northwick Park Hospital for their efforts in getting him healthy. The mother said, "It's a blessing and I'm happy for the baby. But honestly, the surgery should have said something because I told them I was married and I wanted to progress with my master's." She said she is determined to complete her university course, but has had to defer her course until July to look after her newborn son. The Elm Tree's surgery said Ms. Malik's experience falls below its expected standards of care, and the matter will be investigated. The practice said in a statement, "We are very sorry to learn of Ms. Malik's experience. This falls below the standards of care we expect from our services. Please be assured that this matter will be fully investigated